mathematicians. This is Mrs. Nice, and I'm happy to be bringing you your math lesson for today. Let's get started. Okay, here are our math practices for this lesson. Math practice 2, math practice 7, and math practice 8. Math practice 2, reason abstractly and quantitatively. Think about what makes sense. Math practice 7, look for and make use of structure. See patterns or connections. This is a big part of our lesson today. And look for and express regularity and repeated reasoning. This is another part, a big part of our lesson today. So let's look at our objective. We will identify fact families to understand how addition and subtraction problems are related. So we're going to do some addition and subtraction problems today. I want you to think about this word here, fact families. Fact families. Do you remember what a fact family is from last year? Good thinking, boys and girls. We're going to get into that today. Our topic 1 essential question is, what are the strategies for finding addition and subtraction facts? Okay, here is our solve and share. You do not need your workbook. So I just need you to use a whiteboard and a marker, or you can use a piece of paper and a pencil. That's fine too. Make 2 addition equations with these numbers. So I want you to think 2 addition equations with these numbers. So I want you to go ahead, pause, and think about your 2 addition equations with these numbers. All right, friends, you are back. So let's look at those numbers and let's see if you added your 2 addition equations. So we had 10, 6, and 4. Now, if you thought about 6 plus 4 equals 10, and 4 plus 6 equals 10, you were correct. So you did a good job with that solve and share. So we are going to now watch our fun video from Annie and Mosby, our favorite characters on Brain Pop. All right, let's watch.
I'm drawing a family. See? I know that's a family, but this is a fact family. What is a fact family? A math fact is a number sentence. A fact family is a group of related math facts that have the same numbers. These number sentences show how you can add or subtract using only 5, 3, and 2. When you look closely at a fact family, you'll notice patterns. Yep, 3 plus 2 and 2 plus 3 both equal 5. The order you add the numbers doesn't matter. What other patterns do you see? You're right. When you subtract one number in the family from 5, you get the other number. Fact families always have 3 numbers and 4 math facts, and use 2 operations. No, not that kind of operation. In math, an operation is a way to solve a math problem, like addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division. What are examples of addition and subtraction fact families? Let's add and subtract using only the numbers 5, 4, and 1? Well, I know that 4 plus 1 is equal to 5. We know that 1 plus 4 is also equal to 5 because the order you add numbers doesn't matter. 5 minus 1 is equal to 4. So 5 minus 4 is equal to 1. These facts show how 5, 4, and 1 are all related and part of the same fact family. I like to think of the numbers as a family of silly monsters. You came up with a fact family too? Let's see. How do you add and subtract using only 9, 6, and 3? Well, I know 6 plus 3 is equal to 9. That means 3 plus 6 is also equal to 9. 9 minus 3 is equal to 6. That means 9 minus 6 is equal to 3. So these facts show how 9, 6, and 3 are related. They're a fact family. Addition and subtraction fact families always have 2 addition sentences and 2 subtraction sentences. How can you add and subtract using only 10, 8, and 2? Well, I know 8 plus 2 is equal to 10. So that means 2 plus 8 is equal to 10 too. 10 minus 2 is equal to 8. Then that means 10 minus 8 is equal to 2. Not quite, Moby. 10 plus 2 is equal to 12, and 10 plus 8 is equal to 18, but these addition sentences are not part of the fact family. Remember, you have to use the same 3 numbers, so 12 and 18 do not belong. I know, it can be a little confusing. You can use a fact family triangle to help you find related math facts. How do you use fact family triangles? This triangle shows that 11, 7, and 4 are related. The plus and minus symbols tell you that the numbers are related through addition and subtraction. You can use the triangle to help you come up with the related math facts. First, add the lower numbers. 7 plus 4 is equal to 11. That means 4 plus 7 is equal to 11. Then, come up with the related subtraction facts. Start with the greatest number and subtract. 11 minus 4 is equal to 7. Now subtract the other number. 11 minus 7 is equal to 4. Let's try another one with bigger numbers. How can you add and subtract using only 20, 15, and 5? Let's come up with the addition sentences first. 15 plus 5 is equal to 20. That means 5 plus 15 is also equal to 20. Now let's find the related subtraction sentences. 20 minus 5 is equal to 15. That means 20 minus 15 is equal to 5. Remember, fact families always use the same 3 numbers. So if you come up with math facts that don't use those numbers, they are not in the same family. Knowing fact families can help you solve problems. If you know that 8 plus 4 is equal to 12, then you know 12 minus 8 is equal to 4. Right, Moby. When you're working on a problem, see if a fact family can help you solve it. Here's a little challenge. What's the missing number? Since you know 12 minus 8 is equal to 4, then you know that 12 minus 4 is equal to 8. Fact families help you understand how numbers and operations are related. Hey, it's time for a family reunion.
All right, boys and girls, let's look at my anchor chart here. So I made an anchor chart for fact families. And in the video, we learned that a fact family is how many numbers that are related. Now I want you to think, how many numbers? Is it 1, 2, 3, 20? It is 3. 3 numbers that are related. So when you look at the fact family triangle, you have the bigger number on the top. He's the boss number, the biggest number. And then you have the worker numbers, they're on the bottom. So let's complete these equations together. So if I know 7 plus 5 equals 12, okay, because I see that right in my fact family triangle. Now if I'm going to flip these two, 5 plus 1 equals 12. 5 plus 7 equals 12. Now, subtraction problems you can't flip because they're not addends. You're not adding, you're subtracting. So you're going to flip these two, though. So 12 minus 7 equals 5, and 12 minus 5 equals 7. So I'll write these over here in our house. 7 plus 5 equals 12. We can flip them. 5 plus 7 equals 12. Now if I'm going to do a subtraction problem, I have to start with the big one. 12 minus 5 equals 7. Then 12 minus 7 equals 5. And those are your fact families, friends. So we're going to ask you to make, right here, I'm going to show you on our s'more for today, we're going to ask you to make 2 fact families and put them on your Padlet here. So you'll have to ask mom or dad or whoever's there with you to take a picture of your fact family and put it right here on your teacher's Padlet. So after you are done that, if you are working in a group, you will go meet your teacher. If you are not working in a group, you can go to page 37 and complete the problems on page 37. If you're working independently, you'll do that. Or if you're working with your teacher, you will go see your teacher. I hope you had a great math lesson today. Bye.